Beautiful music is the art of the prophets that can calm the agitations of the soul. It is one of the most magnificent and delightful presents God has given us. I have held many things in my hands, and I have lost them all, but whatever I have placed in God's hands, that I still possess. Faith is a living, daring confidence in God's grace, so sure and certain that a man could stake his life on it 1,000 times. For in the true nature of things, if we rightly consider, every green tree is far more glorious than if it were made of gold and silver. All who call on God in true faith, earnestly from the heart, will certainly be heard, and will receive what they have asked and desired. War is the greatest plague that can afflict humanity. It destroys religion, it destroys states, it destroys families. Any scourge is preferable to it. I am afraid that the schools will prove the very gates of hell, unless they diligently labor in explaining the Holy Scriptures and engraving them in the heart of the youth. Peace is more important than all justice, and peace was not made for the sake of justice, but justice for the sake of peace. To gather with God's people in united adoration of the Father is as necessary to the Christian life as prayer. People must have righteous principles in the first, and then they will not fail to perform virtuous actions. The will is a beast of burden. If God mounts it, it wishes and goes as God wills. If Satan mounts it, it wishes and goes as Satan wills, nor can it choose its rider, the riders contend for its possession. If you young fellows were wise, the devil couldn't do anything to you, but since you aren't wise, you need us who are old. If ye have faith, the believer cannot be restrained. He betrays himself. He breaks out. He confesses and teaches this gospel to the people at the risk of life itself. Anyone who is to find Christ must first find the church. How could anyone know where Christ is and what faith is in him unless he knew where his believers are? Music is the art of the prophets and the gift of God. Faith must trample underfoot all reason, sense, and understanding.